Alrighty, here we go again. We are back to work. We are in the truck. The furry little man back there is back there hanging out. Let's get a couple things out of the way. We've gained over a couple hundred subscribers from our Sturgis trip. Welcome to the group, guys. It's a great group to be part of. I hope I do not lose you when you realize that I am just a boring old truck driver. But just like I told everybody when I gained the new ones from Utah, we travel and we travel a lot. Trucking is just my job, and just like everybody else, 75% of my life is my job, which is trucking. So that's what we record because it's a video log of my life. What else do we need to get out of the way is a couple of you were making the remarks in the comments during the Sturgis trips. Man, you need to change your name from Trucking with Schmidt to Spending YouTube Money with Schmidt, or Traveling with Schmidt. There was another one I can't even remember. I would change my name, I truly would, but it would screw everything up. All my merchandise, everything else is all Trucking with Schmidt, so we leave it Trucking with Schmidt. A couple other ones. This is not a trucking channel, no. If you're a longtime subscriber of mine, you already know what I'm going to say here. This is definitely not a trucking channel. This channel is just straight up me. If I was smart, I would have just named it Schmidt or named it Kurt Schmidt. But luckily, there's only about 7 of you who actually pay attention to the name of a YouTube channel. So I do apologize to you guys. Our weather today is sitting right at 85 degrees. Humidity is actually not too bad. We had the window down coming all the way up here, which works out real nice. We're in Sioux City, Iowa right now. We're en route to Greenfield, Indiana. Our normal stuff. We're not breaking any records in the wise of finding new places to go. We're going with a nice solid load. Our reload from there is somewhere in Illinois. I haven't even looked at it quite frankly. We'll just see where it's at once we get our unload done. What's in the wagon is a nice light load, 33,890 some pounds of beef brisket. So we're doing really good there. Holstein, Iowa. We gotta stop and get Opie a cheeseburger. He's been looking at me wrong all day. So we're gonna swing in here, we're gonna grab that, and then we'll get back on the road. I always feel like that is the absolute worst picture they could probably put on that wall right there. That cow's just looking at me. How dare you? How dare you order a hamburger? I'm sorry, cow. I really am. I do like cows, but I'm sorry. For you that's been watching the channel a while, you guys already know that's Opie's favorite kind of trailer. He likes to walk around them, smell them, and just see if there's anything inside of them. We have 699 miles to go. Well, actually, no, we started our day with 699 miles to go, and we're only about 50 miles into it. So once I get Opie fed, then we're going to kick it in gear. Oh, look at that beautiful truck. Ah, it's a beautiful Peterbilt. Look at him. Nice, very nice. Ow! I can't hear anything now. But once we get on the road, we're going to kick her in gear and try to make some time up. You want that? You want that? Want the whole thing? No? Okay. Frederick, thank you very much for your PayPal donation to the Cheeseburger Fund. Opie loves them, I love them, and I just wanted to say thank you. Let's get on the road now, make some miles count, and see if we can arrive there before 3 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll see. It's going to be close. Not looking too bad, not looking too bad at all. I know we're supposed to be in a drought, but I don't think they're in a drought in Tipton, Iowa, because that corn's looking real good. Look at me all trying to be a farmer. No, I have no clue if it's looking good. They always tell me how many ears are on each stem on how the corn's doing, and there's anywhere from 4 to 5 ears per crop in here. So if I was gambling on it and I was just guessing like what I am now, I'd say it's doing pretty good. We're almost out of Iowa. It's just taking a little bit longer to get out of Iowa. You know how it is, getting the swing down, getting used to everything. We pulled over here. We're going to do some walking around cornfields, go find us some cows to torment. Just kidding. And then we'll jump back in the truck and we'll get to rolling. Dad, you're tormenting me with the camera again. I know, but they love you, Opie. I can do circles all day. You hear that? That is the buzzer for that gate over there. It's been buzzing like that for about 3 weeks now straight. I don't think it's ever shut off. At least every time I'm here, I've never heard it off, not doing it. And it was doing it back when Troy was riding with us. I'd say a solid 3 weeks that thing's been sitting there going "Meow." This night is proving to be a very long night. We're in Ogden, Illinois right now, and it just seems like it's one of those nights that's just not going to end. We have 122 miles left before we get to Greenfield, Indiana, where we will do as normal. We will drop our trailer off and hook onto an empty one, then we will call this night completely done. While we were out in the Black Hills on vacation last week, believe it or not, guys, I would actually go to bed at 10 o'clock at night and wake up at 6 o'clock every morning. Well, let's just say it's well past 10 o'clock at night. Now, I've always seen this place when I've driven past it, but I've never stopped. It says Truck Plaza when you're, or truck stop or whatnot, when you're pulling off the interstate at the signs. But every time I've always driven past here, there's always been so many cars surrounding it that, well, I just never really wanted to risk it. It's not a big lot. It looks like there's a safe place for probably about 8 trucks though to park back here. I'm going to have to put this in the memory banks for the future. But you are on city streets when you pull out of here, so do watch the trees. Greenfield, Indiana, load delivered. Real heavy drizzle coming down right now with an extremely high humidity point. I'm really hoping Opie's going to get outside and actually use the restroom. Remember, he doesn't like the rain. It's been kind of the thing every time we come out here to Indiana. You guys are always getting rain. So thumbs up, thumbs down. I think some areas out here flooded about a couple weeks ago when we were out here. That's it. We arrived here probably about a half an hour to 45 minutes after I originally planned on getting here. But it's worth stopping. It's worth letting the German run around, and it's worth getting outside, walking around a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You guys stay safe, and as always, I'll see you next time.